1973 F250. One thing I mentioned in the walk around video is how much I like to drive this truck. It's probably one of the most comfortable, most reliable trucks that we've had in a while. We've had a lot of good ones, but this is, you know, I've probably put a couple hundred miles on this truck, and that's kind of a lot for what I normally drive these around town. So put it in reverse here, goes in nicely. Power steering is incredible, goes back into gear nice and easy. We'll give it a little gas here. And it steers nice too, so it tracks well. It doesn't have a ton of play. Everything works on the truck, and mechanically it's you know, we went through it fairly extensively. Oil pan, you know, entire exhaust, not entire exhaust, but exhaust manifold gaskets. And then with the engine we did valve cover gaskets, starter, full tune-up, water pump, thermostat, fuel filter, air filter, just a bunch of things that it needed. And then, you know, an oil change, of course, shocks. So really the only thing left to do on this truck is just regular maintenance, which would be for really any time, and should be in the, you know, just oil changes for the next several years. You know, unless you put a ton of miles on the truck, then you'll need plugs, spark plugs, but you know, everything should be in tip-top shape. Horn's working. See if we can get there's a radio station on there. Blinkers. So we've got right hand blinker, left hand blinker, wipers. And then we got our fan. Tank selector here. So this is for the sending units. This will tell you how much gas you have in each tank. So you've got your fuel gauge here. You can see that's dropping. If I click this down to the main tank, which we're on, that fuel gauge is going to start to climb back up. If you want to change where you're actually getting your fuel from, which tank you're selecting from, there's a mechanical selector down by the on the floor, right on the left side of the truck here. So we'll turn around here. Gotta love power steering. The coolant gauge is just starting to climb, so the truck has been, it's morning and the truck has been cold. Got our voltage gauge here, which is working. Oil gauge, which is working. Speedometer is working. Odometer is working. So just a really nice truck. Give it a little bit more gas here. New windshield. It's a really well-behaved, well-mannered truck on the road. Just an easy driver. C6 automatic transmission. It's a great truck. I hope you guys like this one. I love this one. So see you in the auction. Good luck. Thanks.